Hi guys, how you guys doing today? Today I'm gonna show you how to make a homemade hand grip in your place. Okay, this is something I made. So I put something in the water and I fill the water in the water bottle, plastic bottle. And if you look at this, if I squeeze it really hard, see this thing goes down and goes up. So it only goes down when you press the plastic bottle really hard. Once again, okay. So you can sort of count the numbers, how many times you have to squeeze this water bottle right here. So you can count 1, 2, okay, it's pretty hard, and 3 right here, okay. So this is sort of using Cartesian Diver principle to make this type of water bottle hand grip made at home. Okay, so this is actually pretty easy to make. So all you have to do is just try to grab a straw right here, and we're gonna use the like a plate of clay to block the top part right here with a small portion and a slightly bigger portion at the bottom, but we'll make it open-ended at the bottom like this. So you can see it right in here. So we're doing this to make when you squeeze the bottle, the water can actually go through this hole. So they'll make this sample make a bit heavier in water, so will actually sink down the bottom. So one thing you can do is try to make a smaller on the top at close end, and just bigger chunk of the clay at the bottom with the open end. The thing is that if you use a plate or another clay, they tend to be kind of dissolve in water and so on. So what you can do is you can wrap it with this the wraps, and you can try to wrap the whole parts and try to seal those with the this regular scotch tape. Okay, and then you can try to test it on the water and see if it just floats on the right here. So this is not good. So what you can do is try to put it out and change slightly a bit of a chunk of the Play-Doh right there. You can try it again. So you can try it a bit less right here. Okay. Here, and so you can try it again, and then see it gets a bit more flowy on the water, so try to get a little off again. Okay, so make a small portion again, so try to do it again, and that just floats over here. So then you can wrap that with this house wrap, and seal with the scotch tape. If you put it in the water, they just fall on the top of water. So if you press a little bit of on the side of the plastic bottle, you can actually you can see it really clearly, but you can see the water actually goes in to the this Cartesian Diver very slowly. If you want to make it very hard to make this type of hand grip, it is actually better if you just make a very small hole with this needle. So when you actually press the bottle, not just the water can goes in this Cartesian Diver so easily, but very small amount at a time. So we actually make you to put more pressure on the side of this plastic bottle, so the water goes in here very slowly, and at the same time you can keep the Cartesian Diver more safely from the water. Okay, so I think this is a pretty good tip. It's a way to make your homemade hand grip at home. So you can just press really hard, just 1, 2, so on. Okay, so maybe you can play with this several times. It's wrapped with the plastic wrap right here, so it will stay pretty long in the water, and you can actually modify or manage the pressure you need to put on your plastic bottle, putting how much the air bubble you can keep in the Cartesian Diver, how much it will float on the water before the test run and so on. Okay, all right, so that's pretty much it. It's pretty easy to make, right? Once again, just the straw here, bigger chunk of the clay at the bottom, a small chunk of the clay on the top, but it's closed on the top, open on the bottom. Make sure you just float in the water, wrap it with the plastic wrap right here, and try to punch on the bottom, very small hole with this type of any needle, okay? And then it will make a pretty good, tough Cartesian diver, lasts pretty long in the water, in the water bottle, and also need to put a lot of pressure on the bottle again, once again, okay? So that'll be pretty good, kind of fun exercise you can do at home when you're bored for some reason, okay? All right, thank you, bye-bye.